Sometimes life feels like a desert, hot, empty, silent, endless. You keep moving forward, but no one sees how tired you truly are. But look at the black horse. It doesn't stop because the road is hard. It runs anyway, against the wind, against the heat, against the fear hiding inside its chest. That's strength. Real strength is not pretending everything is perfect. Real strength is continuing to move, even when your heart feels heavy, even when nobody claps for you, even when the sunset feels like the end of the day instead of hope. Because every sunset also means one thing. You survived another day, and maybe today wasn't beautiful. Maybe today hurt more than usual. Maybe you questioned yourself 100 times. But you are still here, still breathing, still fighting. One day the pain you carry now will become proof of how powerful you truly are. One day you'll look back at your darkest moments and realize you were becoming stronger the entire time. So keep running, keep believing, even in the middle of the desert. Because the strongest souls are not made in comfort. They are made in storms, silence, and lonely sunsets. There will be nights when nobody understands your struggle. Nights when your thoughts become louder than the world around you. You may smile in front of people, but deep inside, you feel exhausted from carrying everything alone, and that's okay. Even the strongest horse slows down sometimes. Even the fiercest soul gets tired. Rest is not weakness. Crying is not weakness. Feeling lost does not make you a failure. You are human. The desert teaches an important lesson. Not every path is easy, but every step still matters. Some people will doubt you. Some people will leave when life becomes difficult. Some will only see your mistakes and ignore your effort. Let them. You were never born to live according to other people's expectations. You were born to discover how powerful you can become after surviving what was meant to break you. And maybe right now, you cannot see the destination yet. Maybe the road still feels endless. But every sunset eventually gives way to a new sunrise. That means your story is not over. Your pain is not permanent. Your struggle is not meaningless. One day your heart will feel lighter again. One day you will wake up and realize you made it through the darkness you once thought would destroy you. So when life pushes you into the sand, rise again, run again, believe again, because deep inside you, there is still a wild spirit refusing to give up. And listen carefully. You do not need to become someone else to be worthy. You do not need to be perfect to deserve love, peace, or success. The world may pressure you to move faster, to become stronger overnight, to hide your pain behind a fake smile. But healing takes time. Growth takes time. Becoming the person you dream of takes time. So stop hating yourself for not having everything figured out yet. The black horse in the desert does not ask how far the journey is. It simply trusts its strength and keeps moving forward. That is what you must do too. Trust yourself. Trust the small progress nobody notices. Trust the quiet battles you survive every single day. Because sometimes the greatest victories are invisible. Getting out of bed when your heart feels heavy. Trying again after failure. Choosing to stay alive during your darkest moments. Those things matter. And maybe nobody says they are proud of you. Maybe nobody truly sees how hard you are trying. But you should. Be proud of yourself for surviving days that almost broke you. Be proud of yourself for continuing, even when life felt unfair. Be proud because despite everything, your soul still carries hope. The sunset will fade, the night will come, but the sun always rises again. And when your sunrise finally arrives, you will realize something beautiful. You were never weak. You were simply learning how to survive the desert before reaching your destiny. And maybe someday, you will stand in a place you once only dreamed about, not because life was easy, but because you refused to quit. People will see your success one day, but they will never fully understand the lonely nights, the silent tears, the fear, the overthinking, and the battles you fought inside your own mind. Only you know how hard it was to keep going. That is why you must never underestimate yourself again. You have already survived moments you thought would destroy you. You have already walked through emotional storms that almost took away your light. And yet, here you are, still standing, still breathing, still chasing tomorrow. There is something powerful about people who continue despite the pain. They become unstoppable, not because they never break, but because they learn how to rebuild themselves every single time. So if today feels heavy, do not give up yet. Your story still has unfinished chapters. There are still people you have not met yet who will love your existence. There are still opportunities waiting for your arrival. There are still sunsets you have not watched, dreams you have not touched, and victories you have not experienced. Life is strange sometimes. The same person who once cried alone at night can later become someone who inspires millions. So keep moving forward, even slowly, even silently, even with fear in your heart. Because courage is not the absence of fear. Courage is continuing to run through the desert while carrying that fear and refusing to stop anyway. And one more thing, do not be ashamed of your scars. The world may call them weaknesses, but in reality they are proof that you survived. Every disappointment taught you something. Every heartbreak changed you. Every lonely night forced you to discover strength you never knew existed. Pain has a strange way of transforming people. Some become bitter, some become cold, but some become wiser, kinder, and stronger than ever before. Be that person. Do not let darkness turn your heart into something hateful. Keep your kindness. Keep your dreams alive. Keep believing that your life still has meaning, even when the road feels uncertain. Because the truth is, some of the most beautiful souls are the ones who suffered deeply but still chose to love, hope, and continue. And maybe right now, you feel like nobody notices your effort, like you are running endlessly through a desert with no finish line in sight. But every step you take is shaping your future. Every moment you refuse to quit is turning you into someone extraordinary. One day you will thank yourself for not giving up. One day, the version of you who almost lost hope will become proud of the person you became. So keep going. Even if progress feels slow, even if the world feels quiet, even if your heart feels tired, keep going, because somewhere beyond this desert, a stronger version of you is waiting to finally meet the person who never gave up.